Hello everybody, this is AHOLE coming to you from AHOLE-LOT about darts. I'm actually at work right now, but I do want to thank my sponsors before this video: Raptor Darts, Black Hat Darts, and also BA Darts. So what made me want to create this video tonight is I had a question a little bit about strategy on taking numbers out and whatnot. I haven't really touched a lot on that yet because a lot of it comes down to personal preference and comfort levels on what people like to shoot at. But I've been playing a lot of Steeltip, and where I've been struggling is throwing the right darts on to get to a legitimate out on true double out. So one of my buddies introduced me to a practice game. It's called 121. It was introduced to him by somebody else, and I've been working on my outs with that. So the way the game works is in true double out fashion, where you can't bow out. You go up to the board at 121 and give yourself 6 darts to take the 121 out. A lot of people, might seem like that's simple, but like 121 first dart, you're going to want to go at the trip 20. If you hit it, that leaves you with 71. So then, or no, it leaves you with 61. So then you can go trip 17, double 5. Or if you miss the triple, you could set yourself up for an out. But if you miss the triple 20, and you leave 101, then you can go at the triple 17, that's 51, and it'll leave you a double bull for the out. Double bulls aren't necessarily what you want, but it's a better chance than not having a chance at all. So if you hit the 121 within the first 6 darts, then you go up to 122 and try to take that out with 6 darts. Now 122, what are you going to want to throw at? It's not the trip 20, trip 18. If you trip the 18 on your first dart, that gives you 72. You go at it again. If you hit it again, it gives you 108. 122 minus 108, that's 14. That leaves you with a double 7. Last month at the DP pit, I seen Michael Porterfield take out the 122 in the same exact fashion. He went trip 18, double 7 for the win. But the reason you go at the trip 18 on that 122 out is if you miss it with the first dart and hit a single 18, you go at it again, and if you hit the trip 18 with the second dart, that leaves you with 50 that go after the double bull. 123, 124, I haven't really practiced that much, to be honest. Like I said, I've been struggling with my Steeltip outs, and that's a work in progress with me. But 125 at the DP pit event last week, I was in a pretty heated match with a very accomplished dart player, and he walks up to the board with a 125. So he went bowl, trip 20, double 20, and won the game. It was a great out. Kudos to him. He didn't hit the double bull. If he would have hit the double bull, that would have left him 75. And then from the 75, you have options. You can go trip 19, or you can go trip 17. If you have 75, you can go trip 17 and that'll leave you 24 double 12 out. But he hit the single and then hit the triple 20 and then hit the double 20. So supposedly the way the game works, you start at 121, you got 6 darts, you get them, go to 122, you got 6 darts, you get them, you go to 123, and you keep doing that until you don't make the out in 6 darts. As soon as you miss the out within 6 darts, say 124, and you don't take it out within the 6 darts. As soon as you don't take out the 124 within the 6 darts, you go back to 121. The goal is to go as high as you can with 6 darts before you miss. Like I said, it's a very, very good practice strategy for outs and whatnot. Those who play on the Granboard, I would highly suggest when you're alone in downtime and you're practicing, play the spider game. Basically, a spider drops a number down and you got 3 darts to take it out. And every time you take that number out with the 3 darts, the number gets higher and higher. It's a really good practice game for taking out numbers in 01. I got to where I'm at, skill-wise and skill level from throwing at home on the Granboard. I really dug deep into darts when COVID hit. So I have a lot of Granboard time under my belt, and, I credit that to, the slightly above average player that I am today. But a lot of people have different practice games and things to try, to get better. A lot of people like to warm up differently. Me personally, I warm up on the double 20. I feel like that's the farthest distance from, my arm, and when I throw, and you have to throw the dart the hardest to get it there. I feel like if I can consistently hit the double 20s, I could hit any dart on the board. A lot of people like to warm up on the bowl because it's the most important segment on the whole board. There's a lot of different beliefs on strategy and out shots, like I mentioned a few minutes ago. But I figured I'd share some of mine in that practice game. I hope that this video helps people and get to the board practicing, and let me know if any of you try it and how you feel about 121. And this has been a whole lot about darts.